Hey everybody, Kanan Raw here. I'm going to do a review on this product here. Since I started doing prepping and growing my own food, we're always looking for like more hand-powered kitchen tools and utensils and things like that. And I came across this one at Costco during Christmas. We were doing some Christmas shopping. It's called a Misto. And what it is it's a hand pump, like oil sprayer. You can put your olive oil in here, pump it up, and then spray your pans with it or whatever. You can put anything you want in here, lemon juice, or it came in a 2-pack, and in the other one I have soy sauce for when I make fried rice. I like to make some rabbit fried rice. And you know, when I put the soy sauce on the rice, sometimes I put too much on, and then you know you don't want that. So I pump up the sprayer and spray it over the top of the rice and just keep mixing it in until I get the right amount. I'm not ever going to put on too much. So I have olive oil in this one, and this just works better than, you know, like getting Pam or one of those other pre-made sprayers, which, you know, once they run out you got to throw it away and whatever. So you fill these up halfway with whatever oil or whatever you want to put in them, and you pump it up 10 times. This one's already been pumped up, so it pumps up with the lid, and then it just has an aerosol sprayer. So I'm going to show you guys how it covers. So you can see it's a pretty good spray coming out of that. Coated the pan with some olive oil, so I don't have to use any artificial, you know, non-stick crap that comes in a disposable can. I can just use my regular olive oil out of this thing. I think I saw them on Amazon. I got 2 of them for $15 at Costco. They were on sale there, but I think on Amazon you can get one of these for about $10. So it's a pretty good deal. We've used it a lot. It seems really well made. I think it said the pump was made in Netherlands or something, Sweden or someplace like that. But then I think the stainless was made in China. Not that it really matters, but if you like to know where things are made, then that's where it's made. But anyway, I'm really happy with it, and I just thought I'd pass it along. I'm going to cook some chicken or some rabbit with a different recipe I saw on YouTube, and I will add that on the end of this video. All right. So I have my rabbit here. I have it cut up. If you want to see how I cut up my rabbits, I have a video on that. I'll post a link to it here. But what I've done is I just marinated it overnight in some light Italian dressing. I saw this recipe. Some guy was cooking squirrels with it, and I thought I'd try it for rabbit. So I have it marinating overnight with that. I actually added some garlic to this, some granulated garlic, and some Cajun seasoning, and not a lot because my kids are going to eat this, but just thought, you know, it needed a little more than just the dressing. It's an oil-based dressing, so I didn't really need to coat the pan too much, but I did. So what I'm going to do with this rabbit is I'm going to sear it a couple minutes on each side, and then I'm going to finish cooking it in the oven in some tin foil. So I'll throw this stuff in a pan and sear it. I like to put the bigger pieces on first so they can cook a little longer, because obviously the thin pieces are going to cook pretty fast. So the tenderloin. Looks good. Sorry, I'm holding the camera and doing this at the same time, so it might be a little shaky. Alright, so I'll let that cook a couple of minutes, and then I'll flip them over, and I'll be back to show you guys when I put them in the oven. Alright, I seared them probably a little longer than I should have, but I was trying to film this while I was cooking it. Hold on, sweetie. So I have them turned over, and I'm going to let them cook a minute longer, and then I'm going to wrap them in tin foil and throw them in the oven, probably like 350 for about 35 minutes. Alright guys, here's the rabbit. I had it in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes. It's cooked all the way through. It's a little dry, not bad, but it probably could have cooked, you know, maybe like 325 and cooked it for a whole hour. Try to keep it a little moist and you know, cook it until it falls off the bone. But I thought it was going to be that Italian dressing was going to be overpowering, but it's not. It's got a good flavor. So people ask me all the time what rabbit tastes like, and it's kind of hard to describe a flavor of a meat, but it's a white meat, and it's not really like chicken. I think it's more like a turkey or a pork than it is like chicken. So and this definitely seems like a pork chop to me when I was taking a bite of that tenderloin. I mean, it just reminded me of eating a pork loin. So anyway, that's the recipe. I tried it. It's pretty decent. My favorite's still teriyaki grilled over some coals, but I'm going to keep trying new recipes. So thanks for watching the video, guys.